Hello and good evening, everyone. Doing a live stream
For
on,
no reason, I just can't hear you.
and poor Richard can't hear me because he's got things going on. Um, but we're on Ebony Island because once again we could not get ATS to
And
work.
nothing YouTube thing.
Really awkward. When he can't hear me, he doesn't know he's interrupting.
No, I can't hear you on the what do you call it?
Yeah, and now
You're
we can
coming
hear
through mic.
you listening to me on the old web.
Yeah, because that's the only way I can hear you because you're not coming through Steam.
You mean Discord? As far as I can tell, Discord is still working. It's on. If you turn
Yeah.
OBS back off, I bet you that you'll hear me just fine. Sheep. Why? Oh, I know why it's being so difficult. Because my ping's really high because I have a download going. It's on. If you turn OBS back off. Okay, 17 seconds left on that download, and then it'll stop lagging so bad on the server. And there goes the download. Did my ping improve? Oh, instantly.
OBS is not on.
Um, close Discord and reopen it. And we have lost side panel again. I mean, we didn't have it last time we were on here, but it wasn't working on ATS either. I have completely lost the side panel. It's detected by Windows just fine, but it will not work in any game. And I'm really unhappy about it. I don't know what to do about it because, as far as Windows can tell, it works just fine. And there's no manual download for drivers for it anywhere anymore. Both SciTech and Logitech took them off of their websites. And we have lost side panel again. And we can hear Richard echoing still. He has left the voice chat on Discord. Hopefully he'll be back shortly, and that will have fixed everything. If not, you guys might hear me giving him support. Okay. Boy, just fertilizing, fertilizing, fertilizing. And none of them are really worth much. Other than the two that we already have active. Which Richard's got the sprayer there. Or not sprayer, but spreader. So I guess I didn't even need to get into my tractor. Stupid automatic door. I didn't want it open. Whoops. Didn't want that open. So, what to do, what to do, what to do? Check the grass. Way too short.
Well, turn your save screen off.
Okay, you got everything working? I hadn't actually hit it's the start screen, not the save stream or screen. I hadn't hit anything yet. I was waiting to see if you got sorted while I looked around.
Okay.
Good evening, Cole. How are you? So,
I still can't hear you.
you still can't hear me. Um, okay, so on Discord, down at the very bottom, there's your settings, which there's a microphone for mute, a headset for deafen, make sure you're not deafened, and then user settings. There's your settings, which there's a microphone for mute, a headset for deafen, make sure you're not deafened, and then user settings.
What's staffing?
Deafen, like you're deaf, it turns off the speakers or the output.
Okay.
Deafen, like you're deaf, it turns off the speakers.
Oh. No, that's all working, but I just can't hear nothing from you.
Okay, so click on the settings icon, the little gear there, and once the settings opens, about halfway down, the third one under app settings is voice and video. Make sure that your output device is set correctly. Sometimes it'll get reset to an incorrect device. It's voice and video. Make sure that your output device is set correctly. Sometimes it'll get reset to an incorrect device. And make sure your volume in there is not turned all the way down either.
Well, I can still can't hear you.
I'm not talking right now.
Oh, there we go. There we go. We have. There we go. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Don't need that. I don't know. Was it always me that causes the problems?
Oh, I don't know. Why do you always cause problems? I was just looking around for what is available to do, and honestly, there's not much.
No,
Just
apart from
those.
apart from all those first line contracts you gave me.
Yeah.
And I'm breezing through those like nobody's business.
Yeah, there's two more left, and that's it. And then we're done, and I think we'll advance time. I'm just thinking about what I can do in the meantime, and I do have a thunk, but I need to look at stuff.
Have a what?
A thunk, as in I had a thought.
Oh, a thunk. 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 Or a thing. Oh,
So 22,000 liters of wheat at 1,000. So that would be
you cheating.
5,000 if we bought the pallets to get 25,000 liters of wheat, right?
Yes, that'll be
So we would make a
20, that's 25 grand.
yeah. So no, it would be 5 grand for 25,000
No,
because you're getting
each pallet.
5,000 for one.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yes, yes,
Hey
that's right.
Taz,
5
how's
grand.
things? So if we spent 5 grand to make 9 grand, we'd have a profit of 4 grand. I think that's worth
No,
doing.
that's cheating.
That's not cheating. That's buying low and selling high.
Where's
You
my
made
tractor?
you made me put in the mod, so I blame you.
I don't know.
Well,
Oh, there's my tractor.
I don't need a minion weight right now.
For some reason, it was left on.
Because you left it on?
No, oh, it was your tractor next to me.
Sorry to hear that, Taz. Whoop. And my everything's all messed up. So, for everyone watching, the reason that everything is all out of sorts and messed up is because I spent about 3.5 hours today trying to get my stinking side panel working again because it quit again after a Windows update. But at this time, it just wasn't having it, no matter what I did to fix it, which included removing every single USB device from my system, uninstalling all of their drivers, plugging them all back in one at a time, and letting Windows install their drivers again. Even that didn't work. And that's pretty damn extreme. So I'm pretty much just out of luck.
Yeah, Mr. TLP's not using his side panel anymore.
Well, he can't because they made it not work on PS5.
It's a maybe there'll be an updated version.
Yeah, I don't think there will be, as much as I wish there would be. What kind of pallet do we have sitting here? Oh, fertilizer.
That'll be me. I just couldn't fit it in.
Oop. No problem, I just tossed it out of my way.
That's weird. Where is it? Phil 54. Okay, Phil 54 is there, so I need to go. Right. Quite easy to get through the fields now because half the hedges are missing.
No comment.
Especially on our new fields that we've bought. I just thought I'll just take a bit out, just to get the tractors through. And then I looked at the replay, and I've seen you remove all the hedges.
Yep, I had enough. So I don't think our trailer's big enough to hold all of this in one go. I could have brought the truck, but I don't mind making 2 little trips. And the grain mill is the one that's on the other island, I believe.
But
Yes.
when in doubt, take it out.
No, it's when in doubt, pinky out, man.
Well, we're on here, so I thought tag was more appropriate. Today I'm going to be good.
Okay, I'll believe it when I see it.
I'm going to be a good person today. Not going to give any aggro or anything. I'm just going to be naturally boring.
Mm. Okay.
You got a drink?
Oh yeah. Just some water.
And my mouth is as dry as a badger's arse.
Wow. I didn't know their ass was dry.
Nobody knows because I can't get close to the buggers.
Um. Um. We have tractor dancing going on.
Save the replay. I was watching our friend yesterday or last night because, like I say, you were too tired, so you weren't doing any Mech Warrior 5 videos. So I was quite bored for 2 days.
I'm sorry. I played it
Don't be
though.
sorry. Yeah, playing it and streaming it, two totally different things.
Yeah, exactly. Plus, I only played it last night. And Monday night for that matter. I only played it for about 40 minutes, and then I went to bed.
It's fine. That's okay. That's fine.
And then I played it at lunch today.
Yeah.
Well, let's just say
I
I've
was.
made some progress. I paid back the loan, and I've got some new Macs. And I've been going around. I found a type of contract where I can just make a killing if I do a good job. You guys have seen one of those types of contracts. Where am I going? I went the wrong way. I don't even know how to do my front loader without the stupid. Oh, first it would help to select the front loader. Where I get paid extra if I stay in and kill more stuff. It's basically a grinder type. The enemies just keep coming.
Yeah, you've had that before.
Yeah, well, I figured out how to do a really good job. What combination of mechs and better pilots. I hired some better pilots. The only one that I've kept so far is the very first guy that I got because he's really good.
Oh, I thought you had. I thought you had one that was good with weapons and also missiles.
Well, yeah, him. But I got somebody now whose max skill is a 10. They're only at like a 5 right now, but they have a max skill of 10, I think, with energy weapons. But yeah, anyway, so with the right set of pilots and the right set of mechs, I can grind for an entire 40 minutes straight if I'm not on stream. Stream, it's too distracting. It's too easy for me to take extra damage because I'm not concentrating on the game 100%. But if I'm just playing for fun,
Yeah.
I can concentrate and I can just kick some serious butt, grind through, and I can make 5 million off of one contract.
Wow.
Yeah. Because most of what they send at you is vehicles, and I can take most of the vehicles out without taking any damage from them. It's only when they send mechs, and when they send mechs, I just order my entire lance to focus on the mech, and while the 3 of them are focusing on the mech, I take out any vehicles that came with it.
Right.
And so the focused fire of 3 of my guys just takes a mech out really quick, and yeah, it's a blast. So I've got like 50 million, 3 good sets of mechs, so that I can take on those multi-mission contracts, and when my mechs are thrashed after the first mission, I can just swap into another set.
Yeah, you don't like those missions.
Well, I didn't when I only had 1 set of mechs because you're thrashed and you can't do anything on the second mission.
Yeah.
But now that I have 3 sets of mechs, I can have one get totally thrashed and then just swap over to a fresh set and go right back into the fight. And I do have spare pilots also, so that if a pilot gets injured during the first mission, I can just put another pilot in. Of course, what I really need to do is start rotating pilots too, so that my backup pilots level up as well.
Didn't you have a hero pilot?
I had not that I remember. I mean, just myself.
That's what I thought you had. I thought you had some hero pilots from when you went to that scrapyard thing, and you picked up a couple of pilots.
No, they were just okay. Max skills of like 5 and 6, as they're on their highest skills.
Right.
They're the ones that I got rid of when I got these better pilots.
Yeah. Right. Did you leave the fertilizer down?
Yes.
Where is it?
It's tossed up against the shed by the spout. The 82 Studios spout.
I got it.
I'm climbing a hill at 3 miles an hour with my little Massey. Pulling the little Massey trailer.
You bought the wrong tractor for the job. That did not go well. There we go. I've done all the contracts.
Cool. That was fast.
Oh. Yeah. Well, the ones I was left with.
Yeah, but 2 of them, I mean, that was really fast.
With the spreader, it's a brilliant spreader.
Yeah, it doesn't take long, does it?
No,
Mr. Sealy P needs to use that one on his new Let's Play, because it's small enough to get around all those narrow lanes while still being absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. Pembleton Farm is on. Yeah, I've been watching this. Did you remove all the hedging from? You did, didn't you?
From
our where we live. Our farm.
You were there for that.
No, I weren't. I didn't see it.
You were there because we were working together to put the fencing up.
Not at the front by the road.
Oh, yeah, I got rid of that.
Oh, I know I was there to put this stuff at the front. I do know that. At the back, sorry. With a view. A couple of beers. Well, mine will be Coke.
More than likely mine would be tea, but that's quite alright.
I'm not really a keen fan of your of that tea.
Ah, wow. Sorry, I was really thirsty. I had to guzzle that.
And how's the big moose?
Downstairs sleeping. I don't know why.
Okay. Didn't you wear him out?
Well, probably. I played with his rope.
Ah, you did finally play with his rope.
Yeah, since I forgot to take it truck driving while we were out, I told him, okay, when we get home, we can play with your rope. Daddy's sorry. He gave me the side eye.
Uh-huh.
That look of judgment, like, Dad, you're an idiot. Leave me alone.
Well, my dog's just as bad. Everyone gets a full smile when they come in the house. I can't be bothered to give you a smile, so he's like something that looks like a smile. I get half a smile, and I'm the one that gives her all the treats, pays for all the food and all that, and I get nothing.
Uh-huh. That's how Lady Metal feels, because, the little one's supposed to be... Whoops, where am I going? The little one is supposed to be her dog, and he don't give a shit about her. He comes to see me.
Oh, come on.
Forgot where I was going there. Hey, Sieber.
Hi, Seba.
Well, I'm doing good. I think Richard's doing good. We got busy trying to get issues sorted and forgot to ask each other how we were doing.
I'm always handy dandy, mate.
And yourself tonight, Mr. Sieber? Oh, speaking of how are we? Poor Archie, man. You really put the screws to him in that last episode. I loved it. I mean, he's a snotty little shit, so he kind of gets what he deserves, but woo! I want to know who the heck he's in debt to for all the stuff he's bought, though. Is Archie going to wind up dead in a gutter somewhere? Because he's in debt to the mob?
He'll be part of Interstate 93.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what map you move to on FS22 for that matter. I'm looking forward to it. I really should finish my episode of moving my FS19 roleplay series to FS22.
I've been telling you that for ages. Bring back Hank.
Where are you going with that thing? Or are you just chasing me down to chase me down?
Oh, I thought I'd come down to bring the wheat.
I've already taken half of it.
Oh, I come down with the truck. He says, "Oh, wish I brought the truck down."
I'm having fun driving the little Massey. In fact, I think we'll do some in-cab.
Gonna push.
A push.
As the say goes, it'll go faster if I go out and push.
Well, I don't care how long you take with it, bud. I'm just looking forward to it whenever it's ready. Uh-oh, down to 3 mile an hour again. Just at the top of the hill. And there's 4, 3, 2, oof. 1, and then 3, and we're over the top, so it's picking back up now.
Install.
Well, don't rush on my account or anyone else's. Work at the correct speed to keep it up to your always high standards of quality. That's how I feel about it. I tell all the content creators that struggle with that the same thing. I'd rather have 1 episode a month of high quality than 15 that are shite.
And you know that saying?
No, I don't.
Quality better than quantity?
We have a similar saying of quality over quantity.
Hmm.
as in always choose quality over quantity.
That's
Not that
correct.
people do. Even people who say that don't actually follow it most of the time. I do. Because I look at it this way, why should I buy the same tool 5 times because it keeps breaking when I can pay for it once at 3 times the price and have it for the rest of my life? As an example. Well, yeah, but what if you don't use it enough that it breaks? Well, then I don't buy the tool. I only buy a tool if I'm actually going to use it. You know? If I actually have a need. Oh, well, thank you for accepting my contract. Want to advance our day for us?
Do, 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 do.
Come on, contracts.
I was busy at work the weekend.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was playing a bit of SnowRunner on my Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, that kind of busy.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Hey, Saber.
I was laughing at Sieber.
Go on, go on.
He says, I like the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm with you
Yeah.
there, man. Really? Really? Well, bud, have fun with that fertilizing contract in field 148.
Yes, master. Anything you say, master. I am yours to command.
Oh, come on. You had an opportunity there. You could have really done that good by doing the Cylons by your command.
No, I thought I'd do a Frankenstein, and okay.
A question for you, Sieber. What do you use to control your front end loaders and stuff? Do you use the mouse or do you use joysticks? And boy, I wish I could have this little Massey in real life. Set up just like this with this front end loader, front and rear PTO 3 points. And heck, I'd even take this Massey trailer while we're at it. Keep drooling. Keep drooling.
Would you two like a room?
Aren't you funny? Okay.
Well,
I was just curious because sometimes I can hear your mouse. I can hear clicks and things when you're doing down on the farm, but not very often. I'm going to take the Massey and park it out back in our new little area. Our new little back patio, as it were.
I thought you were going to say something else then.
Keep thy dirty thoughts to thyself. And then I'm going to hop in the truck, detach the trailer, because I won't need it.
I should have put one of those steering locks on it.
Well, if it makes you feel better there, Sieber, my side panel has died. No game will recognize it. Windows recognizes it just fine, but none of the games will. And it drives me bonkers.
I think your drivers are too old now, because like it says, they don't make any new drivers for it. Or the alternative is stick the original drivers in.
Yeah, I thought you might do that, Sieber. Well, the funny thing is, Richard, is that it does update drivers, but it's Windows-provided drivers. It's not from Logitech.
No.
And it sucks.
Yeah. So, how does Sieber? Does he use keys, or is he like me and use a gamepad?
Oh no, he definitely uses a keyboard and wheel and stuff. He said that he used to use a Sidewinder joystick, but FS22 won't recognize it. So.
Well, my PS5 works rather well.
Yeah, Sieber, my suggestion actually is what I'm working on. I am making essentially my own Stream Deck, basically. So most people don't know this, but on modern keyboards we have F keys 1 through 12. There used to be more. There used to be, I believe, up through F15. So there's 3 more, and you can set key combinations with them to allow you for infinite buttons that don't affect your actual keyboard. So you can use these controls and have it send these button combinations with one push of a button. If you're interested, it's based on an Arduino and stuff. And when I finish with it, I can just send you a link to the code, and you can buy an Arduino, load it up. You don't have to know anything about how to program. All you got to do is follow my wiring diagrams to wire it up. And then it won't affect your actual keyboard. And then as far as sticks, it is I am going to actual joysticks. It's a matched set, left and right, from Thrustmaster. It's kind of pricey, but it gives you both a left and right joystick for doing, excavators and stuff. So that's where I'm going with it. Already done with that contract, I see.
Tea break.
Okay. Wow. Well, that's pathetic. That's not. Nice. That's a good idea. You could combine the two. Alright, I don't remember how to open covers. Is it N? Yes, it is. Wow, I did remember, I guess. I would love to just build myself an entire tractor cockpit. But I don't have the space nor the time. I work too much. 3 jobs plus doing YouTube plus spending time with my girlfriend and dogs. It doesn't leave a whole lot of time for anything else. And yeah, that's my own fault, but 'tis what it is. You know, go to a scrapyard, get a cab and seat and all that out of a tractor that's been wrecked or whatever, and just wire it all up. That, to me, would be really cool. Oh yeah, I've definitely seen it done too. Not with tractor so much as with an entire cab off of a semi truck, and they wired up the whole dashboard for American Truck Simulator. It was frickin' amazing. And what they did is on the other side. Yeah, yes, yeah, exactly, Greg. A lot of people do it for ATS. But what they did to make the actual steering wheel from the truck work and the pedals from the truck work, is they just manufactured extensions that connected them to an unmolested Logitech steering wheel and pedals set that they just mounted on the other side of the firewall. And so the pedals just operated through the firewall, the actual game pedals. And I thought that was the best way, because then you're not dissecting a several $100 Logitech wheel and pedal set, you know. And shifter. They did the same thing with the shifter. Sort of. All they did with the shifter actually was put a big, long shifter extension on it with a custom knob and stuff to make it like a semi-shifter, and then stuck it up through the boot in the floor of the truck. So many cool things you can do. And that would be my problem. I would want to make both.
Really?
Really what, sir?
I says if you've got the money.
Well, I don't. That's beside the point. I
No,
said
well,
I
you
would.
don't know about you got about the cab and all that. But you can get yourself another shifter which goes on top of the Logitech, which turns that 6-gear shifter into an 18er.
Yeah, I know. I was talking about that. It's
Fair
just an extension, and it has the splitter and the range selector both on it. And it's really cool looking, and it costs $600 if you buy one retail off of Amazon.
That costs really 600.
Yep, last I looked, anyway.
Well, I think they're only about 140 odd quid.
Well, so we're getting screwed here in the States, I see. I would just make my own anyway. Because I can make one for $30.
I know, because you're an intelligent guy.
Well, less to do with being intelligent and more to do with with finding somebody else's project where they already wrote the code and all I have to do is install it.
Yeah, I mean, you do soldering and all that. That's still a that's still a knack.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
The last time, the last time I soldered my fingers to the actual equipment.
Ow.
It did hurt.
Yeah. Soldering burns are very painful. Especially from a good iron that's like 900 degrees Fahrenheit, 400 degrees Celsius.
I just have to watch the little Dremel I use as well.
Sieber says import duties. You know what? Now I gotta know. We're just gonna let the truck drift to a stop. I'm tabbing out. Amazon. ATS 18 speed shifter for Logitech. Okay, so just the shifter knob itself is 116, but I'm not seeing the fully designed shifter that is actually like the proper tall height and everything anymore.
Well, the one that they're advertising is one that sticks onto your Logitech gear shifter.
Yeah, the one that I'm talking about does that, but it has a longer throw rod to it.
Oh, you can buy extensions for that, can't you?
Yeah,
or make your own.
This was the whole kit, including the shifter. So that's part of why it was so much, because the shifter itself is $60.
Yeah.
So then you add the knob, but I guess what they were really charging for is putting it all together for you. It's too much money either way. I'd never want to.
Have you bought anything?
I have not.
Okay.
Except that I have. I spent another $5,000 because I'm doing another one of those contracts, delivery.
What's it for this time?
Sorghum.
Sorghum. I hate it when people put a fence in a perfectly good place that I can get to the road.
Fence or a hedge?
Fence, metal fence.
The
hedge I can cut down.
Yeah, exactly.
Or go through, but no, a metal fence.
Okay, so we're about to make $1,000. Almost.
I just had to 13.
Yeah, that was a good contract.
Yeah.
6,000 liters of seeds to Everett Shipping Company before time expires. 6,000. That's... We can buy 2 pallets and have 4,000 seeds left over that we can keep for use on the farm.
Oh yeah.
Why did I not accept that?
Oh.
Accept it before it goes
Where's-
away.
Where's your Nightbot?
Where's what?
Where's your Nightbot?
It's there. Why?
Oh, he hasn't popped up yet.
Yeah, it did. Right at 8 o'clock on the dot. 21 minutes ago.
I must have missed him.
Helps if I don't hit a fence. Trying to leave this place.
So I need your. I want to buy a tractor.
What?
I need your. I want to buy a tractor,
Why?
so I can pass you some cash to get this G pull.
Oh. No. We'll talk about that when we're done streaming.
All right.
Because there's a better way to do it where it doesn't charge me a ridiculous fee. Alright, Sieber, have a good night. Thank you, sir.
Bye, Seba. Hi, Greg. I see you popping up.
I can also drive around the building. Thanks, Greg.
I did see Greg pop up because I was downstairs making a cup of tea.
Yum.
A real cup of tea. What are you buying now? I can see you scrolling.
Well, I thought I was going to get seeds out of that.
That's it. That was the strange one. You don't do seeds.
I can't remember. Can you load like raw wheat into a seeder and have it convert it to seeds the way you can with potatoes?
No. This is where that like auger thing comes in. That auger pipe and the and that chemical.
Yeah.
Or there's always that Omatana Farm Productions pack made by Omatana, which turns a couple of products into, guess what? Seeds.
Uh-huh. Are you done?
I just thought I'd pop that in there.
You just thought you'd turn the screws.
I did.
Okay, so seeds isn't going to work out then. The little concrete cement mixer, yeah. Yeah, I know, but that's not in right now. Nothing's in right now, so never mind. I got carried away. For some reason, I thought the...
Oh, you've accepted the dirt.
No.
Yeah, there's one called dirt.
I'm
Supply
not-
dirt.
Yeah, 184,000 liters of dirt.
And how much is he off the old buy everything silo?
I don't know, sir. Let me...
I know the other one that I use,
It's not
which is-
done by the Buy Everything silo.
Oh, I have another one, which is a again a buy everything, and I mean this thing does buy everything. It's the buy. It's the. I think it's the buy everything with Weybridge.
Uh-huh.
Really? Already?
I told you I had a long day at work.
Oh no. He said he was quite boring.
Aren't you funny?
Sorry. What do I mean? It was quite and
Busy?
engrossing. Yeah, busy, engrossing.
You know, I gotta try driving one of these Macs in real life someday. And find out if their turning circle really is this bad. I'm sure it is. It's quite a long truck. You know what's awesome about this one, though?
Paint scheme?
Well, I think so, but that's not what I was talking about.
Okay.
From in-cab, the mirrors are actually useful.
Okay.
Sometimes. Did that mirror just adjust itself and now be less useful? Well, that's frustrating. As I was just complimenting it on how useful it actually was, it's like adjusted itself downwards somehow.
It's weird.
Yeah. Downwards and outwards. Well, I guess I'm not doing that in cab anymore. I thought I was going to.
Yeah, I think it's the actual the mirrors itself, because I'm looking at one of my mirrors and it keeps, the back section keeps dropping and going back up again.
Yeah. Weird. Okay, so do we want to just advance another day then, since you're done fertilizing?
No, hang on. I totally missed something.
Ooh, have our fields sprouted over there yet?
No.
No?
No, because don't forget, we only laid them in February.
Damn. Ooh, our fields aren't fertilized 100% everywhere. I thought we got them. Oh, no, that's right. Never mind. Never mind. I remember now.
We need to wait for the next growth.
Yeah, I remember now.
It was my bad.
Yeah, well. Neither one of us thought about it until it was too late.
Well, at the moment, I'm getting used to precision farming.
Where are you off to? Did you take another fertilizer contract?
I did. Just give me a few minutes, or a few seconds.
He has a problem, guys.
I do not. How dare you? My prostate's fine, thank you.
Okay. Oh, that's funny. Well, that's okay, because I'm just going to accept some other contracts here.
Guess what?
You're already done.
I'm already done. Oi, 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 oi! I don't want none of those. I'm going on strike.
Too late. Now you have two of them. I guess I got out of the truck too soon.
Thank God for that. Oh, you got oats and canola.
Yep.
You're cheated. Go on then, fast forward time.
Too late. I have to do these now. They'll disappear if we fast forward time.
Where is it? I'm in for a surprise.
Are you now?
I got an itchy nose.
That sounds like a personal problem. So 41,000 liters of canola, huh? So 45. That's going to be 9 pallets.
Yeah, that's 9 grand.
Uh-huh. That's a good return then on that canola. getting 41 grand back for spending 9.
Yeah.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'll tell you what though, I am not using that much fertilizer.
No, I bet you're not.
I mean, I'm still on 85% full. I'm going to pick up that last piece of fertilizer I couldn't collect because it's on my way to my next job.
All right, how do I open the trailer cover on this? Selecting the trailer and hitting N just opens the truck cover again.
Well, if you've got a joypad, it's usually the arrow keys, the left.
I don't
pointing
have
left, a joypad.
It's not hooked up. I didn't do that one.
All right, you got to click onto it, so you need to change it to it.
It
Get out
is.
the way. Okay. Would you like me to have a look for you,
Nope.
or would you like me to do it for you?
Nope.
There we go. I've got it. There you go. Oh, there you go. You found it.
Nope. It opened automatically.
Oh, wow. There you go. Do, 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 do.
Well, that's interesting.
What's that?
Well, I selected the truck. I hit R to refill. And it's actually refilling the trailer first.
Oh. At least it's filling.
Yes, at least it's filling. And in the meantime, I should figure out where the heck I have to go.
Probably to Budapest.
Everett shipping or something like that. Is that down? No, no.
I'll tell you what, though, on my Let's Play, I'm known as the fast king of potatoes and
Oh, duh, I'm an idiot.
sugar beet.
I'm the one who
Why?
put Everett shipping in. Remember, it's the container.
Mm,
And you asked me why I named it that, and I said I just grabbed a random name.
or you could have said, well, I'm a fan of the British comedian Kenny Everett.
Never heard of him.
Really?
Never heard of him.
Wow.
I have heard of the Irish comedian Aisling B, though.
No, this guy was out back in the late 70s. He was a DJ.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's all right. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Before my
He was
time
very-
to care about anything
he-
British.
He was very outspoken.
So he was like the British version of George Carlin?
I don't know who George Carlin is.
Okay, then you have no room to talk. George Carlin he's deceased now, a few years, but he was very much tell it like it was, as he saw it.
Oh, right. Okay, I understand. Okay, so that's that.
He could be very vulgar if he wanted to be, but he
Oh,
wasn't
Kenny Everett
always.
Oh, Kenny Everett was always a bit, but he was also, he was a bit, you know.
My favorite George Carlin skit is called farting in public. And it is freaking hilarious.
Just like the one who farted in the elevator.
Well, the punchline of farting in public is, and it ends up being one of those farts that's so bad it'll strip the varnish off a Foot Locker. A fart that'll end a marriage. And everybody heads for the exits. Even the people on the airplane. Oh. Love me some Carlin. Comedic genius the man was.
Yeah. I suppose the only American comedian, well, one of the American comedians I do know is Jerry Lewis. And he was funny.
Please all fit. Please all fit. No! I'm going to be 300 liters short delivering to this contract. 300 liters. The truck and trailer combined hold 40,700.
And you thought it was going to hold 48.
And I know 40,700. I thought it would hold 41,000.
Yes, that's what I mean. Now the question is, how much is he asking for?
41,000. So I'm going to be 300 liters short. I should have just left the trailer behind and took truck only. Oh well.
You can do 2 runs.
Yeah. Second run for a whopping 300 liters.
Just leave the trailer where it is.
Well, no, because I'll load up one with the oats for the other. So
Don't get them mixed up. Don't get them mixed up.
I won't. You can't, thankfully.
I meant for the drop off, or are they going both to the same place?
No, I think they're different places. Hush.
That did not affect me one bit.
So, there's another cab over available.
You've got no money now.
Nope. And I wouldn't want to bid on it anyway.
Expensive.
No. Too old.
Come on, how old?
1962. And it's only 225 horsepower.
Okay.
And single rear axle.
And how much they're asking for it?
Well, starting bid of $100, but who knows what it'll get bid up to. I don't care to find out.
I'll buy that for $1.
Well, since the starting bid is $100, you're out of luck there, buddy.
And story of my life, there is.
Yeah, I'd buy it for $100, but it's going to go for more than $100.
Oh God, yeah, it's going to be a classic. That's going to end up in a museum.
I don't know. It's also pretty well trashed up. It's beat up really bad.
Yeah, strip it all down.
You're gonna put 10 grand into repairs on it.
Yeah. Spares and repairs.
We don't call it that, but yes.
Well, keep an eye on it. You never know.
And the rest, what, Greg? Crash. That's what.
I thought Greg was...
Hook the trailer on the fence.
I thought Greg would be on here.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. 10,000 just in repairs to get it back to being roadworthy and halfway decent interior. A new interior from the day cab company is probably going to run you 3 grand alone. So yeah. Oh, and it's got the ultra narrow bunk sleeper, being from 1962 like it is. Actually, a truck that old, you're lucky it even has a sleeper.
I was going to say that.
That's early days, but it's got the ultra narrow bunk sleeper where it's not even a twin mattress in width. So that's tiny.
Yeah.
I should pull it up on the stream and show it to you guys.
Rats are doing not too bad. Our grass is still growing. It's on the second stage of 3. We're not doing too bad for eggs. Anybody fancy an omelette?
Fancy an omelet.
And we got some nice sheep milk. Could always stick another sheep pen in.
We don't need any more sheep.
Get some more sheep in.
We don't need any more sheep.
Shame they don't do manure.
I know, right? Because sheep manure actually is still used just like cow manure. Well, it's slightly different because it has to be composted differently. But you get the idea. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to click. Did I actually put it on my watch list? I'm on the auction site looking at what's on my watch list.
Okay.
I didn't see a ride along in a cab over Pete. I saw a ride along in Farmer Dan's truck, but I have not watched Schmidt's latest video yet, Greg. Oh, drool on. There's 2 more cab overs on here. A 1988 Kenworth K100E and a 1987 Peterbilt 362. Those are both going on my watch list.
Yes, I thought they would.
But they both have videos running and driving. They're going to sell just like that other one did.
They are.
I'm having troubles finding the other one, though. How about if I search for just Kenworth so that there's not so many dang trucks to go through?
I didn't know this one had a bug protector on the front.
Huh?
Your Mack truck?
Yeah. What'd you do? Jump into the passenger seat?
No, I can't.
Oh, it doesn't have it. I wasn't sure if it did or not.
I thought there was a mod that allowed you to.
Not on 22. I'm starting to wonder if this other cab over sold already. I think it did, you know. Yeah, because it's not on here anymore. Okay, I can't remember. Did I watch list that? Not purchased. Um, 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 um. I don't think I did, you know. No, I did not. Well, pooey.
For you.
Yeah, because I kind of wanted to show it off. And they don't have any way to search for sold stuff other than your own list of stuff that you bid on.
Yeah, of course. Well, yeah.
It's not like eBay where you can do a search for sold.
Really? I didn't know you can do a search for sold.
Yep.
Because technically, once it's sold, that's it. It's off the board, and it's no point in searching for it. Not unless you're looking for something familiar.
Well, so it's to search for something sold on eBay. You can only do it when you're creating a listing to sell something, and you can search for sold listings with similar keywords in order to get an idea of what you should price it at.
I'm with you. But not as a buyer. Not as a buyer.
Correct.
Oh, that hit the spot. That did. That hit the spot. That were a lovely cup of tea, our lad.
Guess what I found?
A topless woman doing the hula hula.
No.
Jimi Hendrix.
I found a picture of that truck.
Ha 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 ha.
Come on. Open image, new tab. Oh, it won't do it. I'll have to show it to you guys like this. So, I don't know if you're watching on the phone still, Richard, but pull it up. It's this one up top here. And I lied, it's not a single axle like I thought. It must have been one of the other ones I was looking at that's a single axle. But
Okay.
it's an old truck and it's pretty beat to hell. And of course, I can't show you the whole series of pictures, but you can see right here that it's missing the whole radiator.
Is it red and white?
Brown and white, like a reddish brown.
Yeah, that looks really neat.
Yeah, there's been some really cool cab overs on here. Oh look, there's the one I bid on. Damn. Been some nice trucks in general sold on this site. Hey, look, I bid on that one right there too, that Freightliner. I bid $100. It sold for $5,000. But I didn't really want it because it was a Freightliner. I hate Freightliners.
I've got some internet. Oh, on ATS, my drivers are driving internationals.
Intersmationals?
Yeah, I got some internationals.
Oh,
because
whoops.
I didn't want them to, I try not to get them to drive the same truck as me. Your fault.
No. I accidentally hit the key again.
You may have to invest in a D-pad.
I have 2 controllers.
Okay.
But I don't care. I don't want to use controllers on this game. I will either fix the side panel or I will build my own panel like I was telling Sieber about earlier.
Yeah, I heard some of that.
Yeah, I don't like controllers on this game. I hate them with a passion.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well,
not for me.
I know. Only for us low lives who play console.
Well, there's a reason I don't play this on console. I don't like any driving game with a D-pad, well, with a controller. Analog sticks or not.
See, I was a bit skeptical playing a game with a steering wheel. A grown man sitting there in front of a TV with a steering wheel. I thought, you know, that's a bit... Or am I just too old-fashioned?
You're just too old-fashioned.
No, I think I look like a right dork.
You mean you're not?
Nerd. Yes, not a dork.
Well, obviously you've never watched Trucking with Schmidt. I need to buy one of his t-shirts, eh, Greg? The I'm a dork t-shirt. I love that shirt.
Oh, collectible.
You're full of it.
Throw a container. No parking.
Oh, crash. Tiny little bit of lag, and I found a tree.
Crash. Yeah, that's usual for you.
Thanks.
Oh, the truck that you saw me in that video, I've got to take it and I've got to turn it down.
So, Greg, did you see my short of the big moose watching Opie on Trucking with Schmidt? Freaking hilarious, isn't he?
Okay, so you had to. So that's 2,000 extra. Then we got for harvest income.
Uh-huh. And that's just the canola. Haven't even delivered the oats yet. I gotta remember where the heck they're going. Oats. Supermarket. Okay.
Yeah. You know that truck you saw me in, that craft one.
Yep.
I got to turn its power down.
Oh, yeah?
Hmm.
Too much of a maniac?
I can't hear the engine either. It's so quiet.
So why do you need to turn its power down?
Because I didn't stick another engine in or gearbox, I left it as it was. And it's got 25,000 horsepower in it.
You're a maniac,
Oh.
sir.
I've got to turn it down. I need to put about 750 in it, or 850.
25,000. You just touch the pedal and you're going 70 mile an hour.
Actually, that's what it does virtually. That's why if you notice, I went into the back of that truck.
Yeah. I noticed. Sitting at the stoplight. You maniac. Yeah. I gotta start driving on the left side of the road.
I was delivering butter.
So you were a butterhead, huh?
Mm. We're a peanut factory.
Are you talking about Truck World Australia? Greg? Because it's not out yet. There's just a preview truck school for it out. Yeah, it's not the full game. That's just a demo. And yeah, I watched that video. That one and Truck Sim Alaska. What the heck's going on here? the hell's wrong with my truck?
You broke it.
It won't unload. It starts unloading and then immediately stops.
Okay.
Okay, that's correct.
You need a hand.
I need to Hulk smash. It will not unload. It says
So,
unload. I hit the button, and it starts and then immediately stops.
I didn't know deer could run on water. So, who is the best Hulk?
Ah! I've only ever seen one.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Which one's that?
The modern
Ruffalo?
one.
Ruffalo.
Cavalier Roy! Hey, my man. Richard has a
Hey.
question for you.
Hey, what?
He wants to know if there is a special post that you can cut down to have
Remove
all of
things.
the hedges go away. Alright, I am going to just fix this by emptying and then selecting the trailer and putting the 20,000 liters in there. And see if that works. He says no, Richard.
Aww. It was worth an ask.
Guess what? Come over here. Teleport to the truck. I've gotten out of it. See if you can make it unload.
Hang on then. Where are you?
Just teleport to the truck. Use your D-pad and switch vehicles. Teleport to the truck. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Select the trailer and try unloading. It's not letting you unload either, is it? That's a bad place to unhook because it wouldn't let me rehook it. There's nothing in the truck, Richard. It's in the trailer.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Wouldn't let me rehook the trailer over the grate. I had to move it backwards. Oh, I'll let you rehook.
Ah, there we go.
What?
It was up on the. It was up on the joypad.
Still not letting you do it. Something's broken.
Yeah. Does it take?
It shouldn't allow you to have a contract to take it there if it doesn't accept it. Maybe Roy can tell us. The supermarket here should accept wheat, right, Roy? Got to be a mod conflict. That's the only thing I can think of. What are you doing, Richard? Other than finding all the fences.
Trying to turn this thing around.
Okay, let me just throw your ass. There you go. That was only supposed to throw your ass end around, not the whole truck.
You're doing. I'm gonna run you over just for that.
Do it. This sale point does not accept wheat, but it generated a concrete. Oh no, you said it. Yeah, yes, it does. Okay, I misread you. What are you doing now, Richard?
It's you.
Am I still holding on to it?
You're still holding on to me.
That was funny.
Yeah, I thought, hey up, we're on a Disney ride.
Oof!
Head the way.
It's just broken, isn't it?
No. Hang on. Like he says.
What are you doing?
I'm going to get a tractor.
I don't think a tractor will hook up to this trailer. It's a special type of hitch.
We'll see.
Well, I mean, sort of. I'm curious to see. I unloaded it out of it. I unloaded out of it just a minute ago, just fine. So
Yeah.
I don't know what is going on. Well, while he's doing that,
Look, don't take the truck. I may need it.
I'm not taking anything. Ta-da!
What the hell was that?
I'm showing off that we got all the collectibles. We had to have help with a couple.
A map.
There were, I think, 7 that we overlooked. And then there was like another 4 that we probably would never have found. You got a little too
creative.
A little too creative with where you put them is exactly right. Like the one that was here. That was here. Right here. That one that was inside of there. We both looked around this area and did not see it. And then there's the 2 in the trash cans. We never would have thought to look in the trash cans. Come on, man. You had us screwing around.
Did you tell him about the one in the sheep pen?
The one in the sheep pen. I guess I don't remember what you're talking about.
Cow pen.
Oh, the one that we didn't have to own it to do it?
Guess what? You're going to have to cancel the contract.
Yes, on the small island. Alright, well, let me have my trailer back.
And yes, it does hook up to your tractor.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
Roy, the one in the cow barn on the small island where it's inside the milking parlor, you can actually get it from the outside or use a tractor or something, pull right up next to the building so that when you get out, you're actually on the inside of the building without owning it. But if you go creative and wild on the wall, you can actually get it from the outside. Richard did it. It was pretty impressive. It looked like he was having adult fun with the wall, but
It was just getting the right combination of the clicks.
it still looked like you were having adult fun with the wall.
That's because Cavalier Roy put a special hole there. The peekaboo hole.
I thought it was the bowl milking hole.
It's the glory hole.
Yeah, exactly, for the bowl.
Yeah. Yes. Well, you can show Cavalier Roy that we bought some fields, and also you demolished most of the hedges.
Shut up. He says, I did? That's news to me.
What's that?
Putting in the glory hole for the bowl.
Oh, yes.
So
Don't stick your ear.
Richard bought these 2 fields, and as you can see, I demolished quite a lot of hedges around them, just to make course play behave. And we demolished all the hedges around this farm pretty much too. And by we, I really mean I. Richard helped a little, but it was mostly me.
Yes.
Ouch. 9 grand hit.
Had to abandon it.
Yeah, well, that's painful.
So I was sticking my ear next to that glory hole.
Huh. So it's just that trigger, Richard, because I just fed the sheep.
Yeah. Some of the triggers do seem to play up. Like the one at the shop. The repair one. That, well, not the repair one, the sell one. Sometimes
Wow.
it works and sometimes it don't.
Yeah, I think we have a mod conflict. Did I say
Must do.
sheep? Chickens! The chickens! I can't believe it. I called the sheep chickens a few episodes ago, and now I've called the chickens sheep. I'm as bad as Mr. Seeley, or no, I'm sorry, as bad as Daggerwin when he did that recently on his Vintage Survival. He called, he said that the sheep were laying eggs. Oh, that's funny. I'm a little too heavy for you there, bud. Trying to put my tractor on the roof. If you're gonna put a tractor on the roof, you got to do it the right way.
Yeah, we know. But you can't reach.
Oh, I almost threw you up there, though. Oh, so close.
Well, what we're doing now? No, no. I was trying to get in reverse, but it wouldn't go.
Oh, we're so goofy. Well, that was pathetic. I did a terrible job.
Right.
Okay, our fields maybe have sprouted now and we can fertilize them some more.
You've got to go to March, April. You need to fast
Ah,
forward one more day. You got to
yeah,
do one more day.
yeah.
You got to remember, anything in the same. See, having a 4-day month is great if you're on your own and you got loads of fields and loads of contracts. I
Richard,
understand that.
how would you like to get paid 2,200 to deliver 14,000 liters of water to our lime production?
Okay.
Go grab our tanker and deliver some water, would you? And while you're doing that, I'm going to monkey around with contracts some more.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, like I says, having more than one day per month is great. If you're playing solo and you got like a big map like this and you got loads and loads of contracts to do. But it means that you have to wait the 4 days in order for your field to change.
Yeah. But we're so busy during the summer that we fill up all 4 days with work.
I know. This is my dilemma because I do not know what I'm going to be doing come December.
Watch this. Flight mode on, flight state on. I can go underwater and swim underwater. Or we can just fly back up here and watch Richard crash into trees.
No, look, I'm just a fantastic driver.
Yeah, he's a better driver than I am.
Even with the turning circle of the planet.
Where are you going?
I was trying to get through, but I couldn't because it's blocked.
It's not blocked. You could have made it through.
Nah.
You got lots of room there.
We'll go around by this funny looking sheep.
Shut up.
Roll up, get your sheep. Get your sheep eggs.
Get your sheep eggs. Have you delivered that water yet?
No. Oh, there we go.
How many liters is in that tanker? I don't remember.
It was full.
Yeah, and I don't know what full is.
I think I've only done... Oh, completed. There you
Yep.
go. It had that much in it.
Okay, so 11,000 liters of oats to the cereal factory. We already have the oats from in the truck. Oops. Let me see if it works now. Cereal Factory is the one that's right next door to us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. I have wheat. Why did I think? That's why it wouldn't take it, Richard. That
Wheat.
contract was for oats, and somehow I bought wheat.
Oh well. Simple mistake. Simple mistake.
But now I gotta buy the oats. No. Stop. We have to do this contract because if we don't, we get penalized for it. Another $7,000 loss. So I gotta go quick buy 3 pallets of oats. And make sure I actually get oats this time. Pallets. Oat pallets. I think you might be right, Greg, where it was actually oats originally, and when I was swapping it to the trailer, I converted it.
Yeah, here are your oats. Just put 1 pallet in and see what happens.
I'm going to load all 3 pallets up because I bought them.
Okay. Wow. We now have 3 lots, almost. Yeah, we've got 2 lots of eggs.
And almost 3 of milk from the sheep.
Maybe we should buy some more sheep. When do they reproduce?
Should be soon. If they might have already. I haven't been paying attention.
No, we were on 20%. 1 lot, you got 20% reproduction. There's 10 of them, which are on 0, and we have 8 of them on puberty. And it's full. Our sheep pen is full. The sheep pen.
Yep, good. We don't need any more sheep. Because those are set, other than giving them water every now and then. And they're just going to keep producing for us. We don't have to monkey with them. They got that huge pile of bales sitting there.
Okay. And we've got 192 funny-looking chickens.
Chicken-shaped sheep.
Oh, shaped sheep.
Alright, let's see if this one will work correctly now. Not if I crash into a fence.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of spondoolies.
What the hell are spondoolies?
Manola. Reddies. Or moolah. A lot of moolah. A lot of reddies. A lot of green stuff.
Holy sheep cheese if we had it. 159,000 liters of sheep cheese would sell for for basically $500,000.
Yes, I can see that.
Damn.
And we've only got so many sheep.
Well, I'm not out to make as much money as possible. I'm out to have fun playing the game and do lots of different things.
exactly. Are we ready?
Oh, sure.
Now it's changed. Now it needs fertilising.
And weeded.
You can do the weeding, I'll do the fertilising.
Okay. How did I know that was going to be exactly what you said? Ooh, maybe not.
No, it finished. We have lovely blue sky.
Did we miss our
lovely blue-
planting window for the other field?
We have no other field. No, you wanted corn.
And corn is now.
Yeah,
Perfect.
so we can plant. So there you go. So I can always. I think is that other one fertilized?
It is 50%
Okay, so it's ready for your
for seeding.
for your seeding.
Yep.
For your seeding. Put your seed in. And I will do this fertilizing contract here.
Contract? Or our
Yeah.
field?
Yeah. Our contracted field.
Now, where's me little Massey? Oh, right, I put it behind the house.
It's not going to pull our planter or seeder.
No, but it will pull the weeder. Tell you what, this is a fantastic little tractor in terms of maneuverability. With its short nose like that.
Yeah. Mine's not too bad. I mean, I got some decent turning circle on this.
For such a large tractor, yeah. Oop! Hook the weeder on the shed bar.
You idiot.
Thank you. I resemble that remark.
Alright. Let's so see where I've been. Where are we?
I don't even see any weeds. And it doesn't say
Right.
anything about weeds.
Right, I've just got to go over there.
We're not gonna get weeds in this, are we? Because you plowed it.
I ploughed it, took out all the weeds. But won't the weeds grow back?
Not the first planting after you plow it.
Well, we'll just keep an eye on it then.
Yep, I'm gonna jump in my tractor and grab the gigantic piece of machinery here. That is what I chose for. Hey, when I reach over to the side panel and it doesn't work.
I know. Like smoking, it's a habit you're going to have to get out of. What the hell?
Hell the what? We don't have seed here at the farm anywhere, do we?
In the planters, in the seeders, they're both full.
The planter isn't. Says 0 liters.
Oh, you take it out. The other one then.
Yeah, I'll just go pick it up and fill it.
That is so weird.
I might have to take a little pooper out though. He just came down off the bed and he's sitting next to me whimpering.
Actually, he's right on cue.
Right on cue for the big moose. Normally it's him that's initiating, not the little man.
Right. I think
Woo!
I'm a
Lag.
Ah. Right, this one is fully fertilized. I'll tell you what though, I am enjoying playing precision farming.
Hi, little Mansky. Did you just drop a stink bomb, you little dude? Jeepers. Why are you acting like your brother? Just want your attention, Dad. I just want you to take me outside.
Did you hear what I said?
Something about liking playing with precision farming on.
Yeah. It's a lot easier to do your fertilizing, and because you do it all in one go.
Uh-huh.
There's no, oh, you go do it in one state. It does it all in one go. It just makes it a lot easier. Yeah, I'm enjoying. I didn't think I would actually. I thought precision farming is a lot of
faffing around.
Yeah.
This thing is massive.
Big enough.
What?
It's big enough.
It's big enough, he says, like he wants bigger.
Oh, you want to see the one I've used? What do you call it? It's the air one. It's in 2 sections. So you've got the cart at the back.
Yeah, I've used the big John Deere one of those many times on FS19.
Yeah, 20. Was it 24, 25 meters? And you've paused the game.
Yep, I'll be back.
Okay, folks, he will be back soon. Just needs to take the pooches out. Hold tight, and he'll put the "I'll be back soon" sticker on.
Okay. Turn off the pause screen. Turn off the pause on the game. Start my tractor again. Lower the implement. Turn on the implement. And we are putting corn in the ground. And Richard is...
Waiting, as always.
Ha ha ha! Aren't you funny? The dogs weren't right on time, by the way. They were an hour late.
Oh yeah, it's 2 o'clock, isn't it?
Well,
That's nice.
9:30 for us instead of the
Yeah.
8:30 of normal for them.
That is really weird. I'm watching you, and you've got rain.
Uh-huh.
I've got sunshine.
Mm-hmm. Love it when that happens. Come on, turn, you beauty. Come on, lag, be good. Oh, well, hi, Moose. You decided to come up and join us. Well, it's too late. Dad's not turning your camera on now, because once we're done with this field, we're calling it a night. Really, little man, Squee? You're
Don't
gonna...
forget, I want
Go ahead.
even lines.
Ha! 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 You hear that, boys? He's being demanding.
Just getting my own back from all them fertilising contracts you sent me on.
What you eating?
I'm going to be calling biscuits.
You said you call them biscuits? So they're actually cookies?
No, they're biscuits. What we call biscuits. They're biscuits, not cookies. Cookies are cookies.
Mm-hmm.
These I'm eating are called custard creams.
So some kind of sweet treat.
Yeah, you actually have the same version of them because I found them in the dollar store.
Really?
Yeah. It's like a biscuit with like a they're like your Oreos,
Okay.
right? You've got your biscuit, and you got your filling in the middle.
Oreos
That's
are
what
cookies.
these are.
Sorry.
Yeah, we call them still biscuits. And like I say, in the States, they did one of these. I think it was called a £1 something or other. And my other half's just woken up, and
Telling
The
you
dog's
that
awake.
you're too loud again?
no, the dog's awake, and I'm eating biscuits.
I take it that's a bad thing?
That's a bad thing.
Because the dog thinks the dog needs some?
Yeah, but she'll just look at me and drool. Right, this says weeds are growing.
What says weeds are growing?
But this one doesn't.
Yeah, but 42 did say that before the crop sprouted.
Ah. I'll get out your way.
I'll just run you over. Run him over!
Where's the weeding? Take that one off. Take the mulch off. Take the lime off. There we go. Okay. We don't need it. Are you enjoying the planter, by the way?
Indubitably. I love that word. Oh! Was going a little too fast when I lowered it though and missed a tiny little bit.
And today on HMS Gaming, today's word is indubitably.
This isn't Sesame Street.
Followed by the word 7.
The word 7, huh?
Uh-huh. Not the letter, but the word.
I didn't know 7 was a letter either. Alright, where's my little cheat sheet here? There's my little cheat sheet. Turn that on. Hit that. Auto width.
Are you doing an auto drive?
No.
Oh. What are you doing then?
I am doing GPS.
Oh, you're just letting the worker just come down like they do on the console version.
No, I'm gonna just go up and down.
Oh, okay. I think I need new glasses.
Oh yeah?
You missed a bit.
Uh-huh, because the GPS course didn't line up perfect. I'll fix it later.
What did we want corn for?
Say what? It didn't... It's not widthed correctly, is it? Oh no, it is. It just...
Where are you going?
It didn't turn on. I'm having GPS issues. I didn't lower the planner, don't worry. Okay, it stayed on this time.
Okay.
I don't know what that was all... Oh, you stupid thing.
You missed a bit.
Hush you.
What we're doing week 4 now? Corn, because you said you wanted to do corn.
Yeah. Because I like doing corn.
Still missed a bit.
Yes, I know. Quit giving me grief.
Wow.
Greg says, brought to you by the number broke. You're not kidding there, are you, Greg? Especially not if you're a farmer. You might have $500,000 in the bank if you're a farmer, but it ain't your money. It just means that you haven't paid all your loans off yet.
That was nice of them to actually give you an extra hour before you had to pause your stream.
Well, that was because Moose was downstairs sleeping.
You mean was?
Yep. Exactly, Greg. You are correct. Working capital.
Mm-hmm. And we've almost got 100 grand in our bank.
Yeah, but you know that as soon as we do, we're probably going to find something to spend it on.
You mean you're going to find something to... I can't see what we need.
Anything useful in the sale? The six. There actually is the 600 SFI header. If we wanted to do whole crop silage out of this corn, and it's 63% off.
There's an international here.
Uh-huh.
For only 8 grand.
That we don't need.
No.
We really don't need any of that. But
no,
if we wanted to do a forage harvester, that header is a steal.
Yeah, but we got no cows.
No, we don't. Greg says that's another field, the bank account.
Yes, I was thinking that.
I should have done 2 across at the top and bottom to give myself more turning room.
Okay. Field 46. Which then turns into field 53. That's not bad.
I was thinking on the other side. Can't we afford anything on the other side?
I thought the one
like 98
next to us.
Yeah. So did I.
98.
The one on the other side of us.
Oh, that big one.
Yeah.
Oh, which turns into no.
How much is that one?
We don't have 140. Say 150.
Well, we're not far off. Not yet.
No. That's why I thought number 53, because then we can mow it, silage it, and then rip it up and put some crop in it. And it's right next to our farm, which means you can remove more hedging.
Thanks. So kind of you to think of me.
And guess what? It's ready to harvest.
So we could mow it, bale it,
we could dry it, mow it and dry it, yeah.
Well, I wouldn't dry it. I would wrap it, yeah. And then what the hell's going on here? Stop, tractor, stop. My tractor's run away. I have completely lost control of my tractor. You're laughing at me, but I'm not even kidding.
Now I can see. I watched it block. Oh, you stopped.
Yeah, because I shut the tractor off.
You want to jump out?
Yeah, I can jump out and jump back in. It should fix itself.
Yeah. How did that go? Is your GPS all gone screwy?
Hold on. Teleport to another vehicle. Oh, is there a bug here that I don't know about with GPS, Greg? So if I turn GPS off completely, yes, I have control.
Ah.
That's a nice bug.
Well, again, for us console users, we haven't got GPS.
Well, at least it's a simple fix, right? Just turn it off. Then back
Correct.
on and it works.
Okay. Are you in your tractor?
Yeah,
Okay.
where else would I be? Running by the
in another
farm?
No, in another tractor.
Helps if I turn the planter on, doesn't
Sorry.
it?
Standing by a tractor. So I got you in 2 different locations.
Yeah, that's a common multiplayer bug too.
I know. So, what's the plan?
I liked your plan. 46, buy it, rip it up, plant sorghum. After baling it, of course. But that's going to have to be tomorrow night.
That's fine. That's fine.
If you want to buy it right now, go for it.
I'm doing your little bit.
What, buzzing off hedges?
Yeah.
And what hedges are we buzzing off?
The front. I can buzz a little bit off the front, so you can still have the hedging. Or do you want to get rid of all of it?
I don't care. Richard over there in his chainsaw get up.
Have I got am I actually wearing chainsaw get up?
Yep. Whenever you bring a chainsaw out, the game automatically switches you, whether you want it to or not.
No, I don't mind. I don't mind.
Yeah. I don't wear all that chainsaw get up when I use a chainsaw in real life.
Well, you are supposed to use eye protector and E defenders.
Chainsaw's not loud enough to bother with Ear Pro.
I always thought to protect your ears from just for later life.
Greg says just remove the whole hedge.
I have done.
But yeah, I've never gotten anything in my ear cutting wood. I have gotten something in my eye even while wearing eye pro. That was annoying.
Yeah, for me, I'd need the special glasses which go around the sides because I'll be wearing. Because I need to permanently wear eye correcting lenses.
Yeah, you just get side shields that slide over your glasses.
No, we have to buy actual glasses themselves.
Really?
Yep.
My girlfriend has them. They just go on they just slide onto the ear tabs on her glasses.
Oh no, we need to go to the opticians and actually get
Yeah, I don't even think that's an option here. It's you either wear safety glasses over your regular glasses, or you wear the side shields.
No, you have to go and get prescription work glasses.
Interesting. Like I said, I don't think that's even an option here.
Yeah. If you don't wear glasses, then of course, yeah, you can wear safety glasses. Correct.
To me, that just sounds like a scam to have the optometrist make more frickin' money. You laugh, but
Sometimes it's health and safety gone crazy.
yeah, you guys' health and safety is kind of fascist-like.
What do you mean?
They're very controlling.
Oh, yeah. I mean, our playgrounds now are virtually non-existent because people have been suing the councils ever since you can sue people for everything, which is an American thing. It came over here, and we took it to a whole new ball level.
Of course you did. Richard,
Yes,
you're letting our fertilizer get all wet, man. It's gonna be ruined.
it's not. It's dry. It's sunny.
It's rainy.
It's not. It's sunny.
I
Believe
love
me,
when
it's
the
sunny.
weather doesn't synchro.
I've got sunshine. I'm here in my boxer shorts. Well, 3/4 length ones. Although although I don't like them because to me it looks like you outgrew your trousers. Okay, I've done. I've cut down the hedging. We've got enough hedging to be getting on with. I wonder if I can cut down this tree.
Why are you removing one of our trees? You removed our tree! How dare you!
Didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
Well, you can't do that on console. You have to either chop it down and then remove the stump.
Lumberjack mod, my friend. Lumberjack mod.
Wow, it was only one. It was in our way.
It's gonna be two, because I want you to remove that one by the road there. Or I can, whichever.
Oh, and you do it because I want to see you in your gear. Oh yeah, you do. It does change. Oh yeah.
Because we are going to, when we mow this and tear it up, we're gonna plow
We haven't.
a lot.
Still haven't bought it yet.
Say that again.
We haven't bought it yet.
Well, what are you waiting for? Come on, you're the land dealer out of the two of us.
I thought I would have gave you the privilege.
Nope. It's all up to you, my friend. And I'm going to stand right here next to my nice red Heston Massey for next time. And speaking of that, I want to thank you all for watching. And as always, I will see you